I'm trying a microphone that I bought previously before this nice one for the desktop. This is compatible with my mobile device camera, so I can pick up the camera and walk into the showroom for the furniture store before I sign off. So give me just a second to share these out, and then I want to make sure this microphone's working properly. Enjoy this unsigned YouTube artist that I'm always listening to, and that's a chance for money right there. Anytime you have an unsigned artist that's making really good stuff, you know, if I was a broker for music, I'd be all over it. Okay, MLS is pulled up here. Let's do a microphone check. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Uno, dos, tres. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. I don't know. Testing, testing. Yeah, it's definitely working. It's definitely working. There we go. Hello to whoever's watching. Let me know what your real estate goals are. Hello to whoever's watching. Let me know what your real estate goals are. Give me just 1 second here. Been working on my builder's license course today. You know, caution signs that are black and yellow. What does that indicate? Hearing protection needed. Warning barricade made of tape or rope, and red represents danger. Okay, what's new on the real estate market today? Addison. Tune in now to find out. Hello, everybody watching. Let me know what your real estate goals are. I've made 200 grand on one house before, 70 grand on one house before. New construction is kind of my forte, but you can do fix and flips. We have the University of Alabama campus, so if you buy anything with me within that 1 to 5 or 1 to 3 mile campus radius, I can rent it, and the value's guaranteed to go up every year. So collect rent for a couple of years, and then I'll put it back on the market and cash you out for more than what you paid for, and also all that rent you collected. We do it every day. Real estate investment right here in country bumpkin, Alabama. Oh yeah, Asher the Aviator. I'm building some brand new garage condominiums at the North Pickens Airport. I'd love to sell you one, big guy. Love to sell you one. SqSpace condominiums.
Heart health is really important here at City Furniture because we all
City
know someone affected.
Don't go to City Furniture.
Already
furnished.
We can help.
Investor.
Stretch Financial Wellness Vision subscription
Meeting.
can help you
Start.
visualize your debt picture,
Now.
boost your financial IQ, and even submit payments directly through the app. Sign up today at hellostretch.com.
All right. Snowing in Mississippi. Snowing in Mississippi. Okay, let's jump in. See what we've got on the market. It says 17 new listings. Deborah Hupka's got a new foreclosure right off the bat here. Here we go. All buyers must be pre-qualified by Rocket Mortgage. Okay, first up, Butler, Alabama. Rural Choctaw County, 1006 Ann Street. 2.5 level home, built in the year 2002. A big ass house, 4,682 square foot. That's gigantic. House in 1.45 acres. That's what you want. Remember, anytime you can get that 1 full acre or more with your primary home purchase, that's a really good value add when you go to sell later. 5 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom. My friend and co-broker, Deborah Hubka, she's the owner, broker of Benchmark Realty. And she's got it listed for $250,000. You got 5,000 square feet. 5,000, basically, almost 5,000 square feet, foreclosed for $250,000. That's Alabama for you. All right, jumping back in Northport County. This is Bristol Park. A lot of new money, a lot of new houses in the subdivision. 11449 Dyer Lane. This one was built in 2016, so it's not quite a decade old. They got lights on the front, looks wonderful. 2,450 square foot, some moderate size. 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, just over 1/3 of an acre, 0.38. It's got Huntington Elementary, Tuscaloosa County High School. Alice Maxwell, Keller Williams branch franchise owner here in Tuscaloosa, is the seller's agent. She's got it listed for $484,900, and those lights and that beautiful sky behind it is a great photo. All right, next up, we're in Tuscaloosa City North, 3620 White Oaks Ridge. This is Acadian Place subdivision, very popular with the locals. The home was built in 2010, so it's still relatively new, just over a decade. Big house, 2,852 square feet. That's ample square feet for a small family or even a larger family. 5 full bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms, just over 1/4 acre lot, 0.28. Rock Quarry Elementary, Northridge High. Morgan Smith over at the Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. She's got the listing for it. And they're asking $559,900, which is basically $560,000. But that's in, one of the better areas for Tuscaloosa City. Okay, next up, we got another one with Alice Maxwell, the franchise branch owner, Keller Williams franchise branch owner here in Tuscaloosa. This is a land listing in Northport County, 19.4 acres. They got it at $23,100 per acre, 336 feet of road frontage with the 19 acres. It's zoned Crestmont Elementary, Tuscaloosa County High School. Might be prime for development. prime for development. You know, there's been a big focus on that. Alice had one listed in North Alabama. It was like 5 or 6 million, one of the most expensive listings in the state. But the development has changed all that. You can make so much more now when you build these nicer homes. 450,000, it's 23,000 an acre, and you know, even if you did one house per acre, much less 3, which is what most builders are doing now, is that 1 acre gets 3 houses. Okay, next up, we're in Northport again. This is a house, though. No subdivision. Gotta love that. No HOA. 16549 Old Fayette Road. 1 level, built in 1989. So it's late mid-century. Does not need lead-based paint disclosure. 1,200 square foot. It's a house in 1 full acre. Anytime you get that acre, that's what you want. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Walker Elementary, Northside High. Cece Sullivan over at Pritchett Moore Real Estate's the seller's agent. $200,000 asking price. So that's an affordable listing in Northport County, especially if you had 2 people. All right, moving on here. Next up, we've got 12602 County Line Road. I think I may have sold this house before. No, that's not the same one. County Line Road, right there in Moundville, has got a bunch of these houses that look exactly the same. Georgetown subdivision. It is Hale County, Moundville. There's a portion of Moundville that's still Tuscaloosa County. Built in 1978. It does need lead-based paint disclosure form if you make an offer. Smaller floor plan, though. Easier on the monthly bills. 1,068 square feet. Just over a 1/4 acre, 0.28. 3 bedroom, 1 full bathroom. Jonathan Branson over at the Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa is the seller's agent. And they're asking $185. $185. Still affordable. Still very affordable. $150 would probably be a little bit better, but okay, let's see. Back in Northport City, Northwood Lake Subdivision. Very popular with the locals. Central location, original city subdivision. Back in the day, 3304 Ontario Drive. This is built in 1977, so it does need lead-based paint disclosure if you make an offer. 2,309 square feet. It's at 142.8 per square foot. Just under 3/4 of an acre, 0.71. 3 bed, 2 full bath, 1 half bath. Vestavia Elementary, Tuscaloosa County High School. John Randall over the Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa is the seller's agent. $329,900 asking price. And that's in Northwood Lake, primary home opportunity. Okay, let's see. This is Tuscaloosa, 69 South. Plantation subdivision, which is just right here behind me. 1405 Plantation Lane. It was built in 2002, so it is a turn-of-the-century home, just over 2 decades. Large floor plan, 2,076 square feet. That's plenty for a family size. It's $143.30 per square feet. You know what? Something I'm going to do is start writing down the daily per square foot average and just kind of have some ideas of, you know, what might be listed a little bit more or less. So this is the second one. It's $143.30, and this is Tuscaloosa, 69 South. 3 bed, 2 bath floor plan. Inglewood Elementary, Hillcrest High School. Chrissy O'Brien over at Pritchett Moore is the seller's agent for this one. And she's got it listed at $297.5, so just under $300 for a nice home on 69 South. All right, next up, we've got some new construction. The Builders Group new construction, Neptunes Cove. They extended this subdivision and started building these homes right after I closed on my new construction development right beside this, 9714 Lakeside Drive, and it has now sold again over $1 million. a fabulous place to build. This is 9622 Crete Circle. I've already sold one of these to some good friends. Brand new, 2,085 square feet, so it's a sizable floor plan. 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, at the lake, at the yacht club, Tuscaloosa City zip code. It's in the metro area, the city limits. Brand new, 2,085 square feet, $459. It's kind of right on par with where it was. And remember, new construction is the best to use my buyer agency offer. I always want to present this. I know a lot of buyers might understand now that if you use a co-broker as your buyer agent, you might pay a little bit higher commission. But if you go to that seller agent and just for a lower commission, the fiduciary that they have to the seller before you as the buyer, you can say, oh, I'm okay with whatever all day long, but you don't have that chance to try and get a better deal that represents your interest first. If you just go with whatever the listing agent said, that's coming from the seller, and you really need your own representation. And, you know, I understand it costs a little bit more now. You might pay 4 or 5% commission compared to a 6% commission. But with me, you get brand new furniture. A realtor broker is the only person that can gift you anything in a transaction. And when you buy a $460,000 brand new construction home from me, you'll have a $4,000 or $5,000 furniture allowance here at Already Furnished. I have 200 online packages, all Ashley furniture with warranty, very popular, styles and demand, that you get included in the closing, paid from commission. I benefit, you benefit, you get a better experience as a buyer. And I know the National Association of Realtors just settled a lawsuit last year for agents in these big metros that were keeping the full 6% and charging sellers 6% when they got both sides of the deal and didn't give them anything. I've never had that happen. The association never even had to survey us before they settled that lawsuit. And I'm here to tell you, we're offering more right here in little old West Alabama. And you got to call me directly. Even the people in my own office are still competitors. My competition's not going to advertise for me. You've got to call me directly and see for yourself how much better my service and my offer is going to be. You would have paid the commission anyway. All right, moving on here. Let's see what we got. We're in Tuscaloosa City North again. Highgrove subdivision. I've been working with a client all week that lives in Highgrove and just built a brand new home with a pool in Highgrove. 6063 Talbotton Avenue. 2-level home built in 2020, so it's only 5 years old. 2,955 square feet. That is ample space. You would want to consider what your carry cost monthly on a home this big would be. It's a primary home opportunity. 4-bed, 3 full bath, 1 half bath. Just under a fifth of an acre lot, 0.17. Rock Quarry Elementary, Northridge High. Sarah Tollison over at Havenriddge Real Estate is the seller's agent. And she's got it listed for $698. So right under 700 G's in Highgrove. All right, moving on here. Next up, this is Jasper, Alabama, a city that I have a relationship to. I had family that used to live there. They live here now. 384 Richardson Road. This is Walker County, Jasper City. Built in 2002, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1-level home, no subdivision. You gotta love that. Home in 7 acres. So this is a really good primary home opportunity if you want some acreage with it. 2,769 square feet. That's a big house. Elena Thomas, Southern Homes of Tuscaloosa, is the seller's agent for this one. They've got it listed at $729,900, and that's in Jasper. All right, back in our area, Tuscaloosa, 69 South, no subdivision. No subdivision. 14350 Meggs Drive, built in 2002, so it is turn of the century, just over 20 years old. Smaller floor plan, 1,345 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath, 167.29 per square foot. It's not bad, 167.29. And that's another one, a home in 1.1 acres. Anytime you can buy a primary home that's got that 1 full acre or more, you'll love that. Big Sandy, Hillcrest High School for the zoning. Andrew Elmore, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa, is the seller's agent. And it's another affordable opportunity at $225 right here on 69 South. Okay, we got two at Neptunes Cove, up at the lake, up at the yacht club. This one's 2,254 square feet, still built by the builders group, right at $204 per square foot. 2 level, 4 bed, 3 bath, just under 1/5 of an acre, 0.18, same as the last. Amanda Quarter Real Estate. I believe that's the president of the builders group's wife. Quarter Real Estate is the exclusive listing agent for the builders group listings, so they get all the listings for that. It's a family affair. Most real estate companies, especially new construction here in West Alabama, most of them are family affairs. And this one's $459 as well. So you got 2 opportunities at Neptunes Cove, brand new, that would have huge furniture allowances if you would allow me to represent you in your interest to make up for that little bit higher commission you might pay. Most likely, you're still going to pay that full commission. Here in Tuscaloosa, they didn't even ask us what was going on. And only the people that know what's going on even, know what's going on. And I hate to make it sound so crazy like that, but that's the world we live in. That's the world we live in. You most likely going to still pay that commission, and you're not going to get furniture with anybody else. So might as well elevate your buyer power. That's what we want to do. A humble approach to offering a better service, and that's how we get rewarded. Okay, next up, we got a commercial leasing opportunity. This is in Northport City, 3160 McFarland Boulevard, right there on the main highway. 49,000 square feet. 49,000 square feet. It was built in 1968, so it is 70 years old. But it's big. It says listing agent has active Alabama real estate licenses. I don't know if that means he owns it or what. Case McNeil Right Space LLC, excuse me. $5 at 49,000 square feet. You do the math. Basically 50. So 250. Whew. Sheesh. It's $20,000 a month. $20,000 a month. That's huge. Okay, next up, primary home opportunity, Northport County, Huntington Place, right there up 43, 11105 Dexter Avenue. Built in 2007, so the year 2000, excuse me. So right at turn of the century, 25 years old. Bigger floor plan, 2,445 square foot. 167.65. That's 2 in a row that we're at 167 per square foot. This one's got a 1/4 acre, 4 bed, 2 full bath, 1 half bath. Jody Willingham over at Hamner Real Estate's the seller's agent. And they're asking $409,900 for that. $409,900, and that's Huntington, Northport County. Okay, next up we're in Jefferson County, Fairfield, Alabama. Not really my stomping ground, but we'll review it. 712 Oakland Drive, Glen Oak Subdivision. This is a one-level home built in 1958, so it's mid-century. It needs lead-based paint disclosure if you make an offer. Smaller floor plan, easy on the monthly utilities, 1,435 square feet. They got this one at $117 per square foot. 3-bed, 1 bath, 1 half bath. Just over 1/10 of an acre, 0.12. So it's small. Larry Williams at Visions Realty is the seller's agent. And they're asking $168,500 for that one. $168,500. Okay, and that's actually all for today. This one in Utah was from yesterday. So it looks like the per square foot, the lowest was that one in Jefferson County, Fairfield. Let me just double check that. 167. That one was 143. There's one for 143. 69 South Plantation, which is not bad. The Lake Mid-Century in Northwood Lake is at 142, which is a little bit lower than the Plantation Drive. Moundville, that's 173, 166, 196, 197, and then 53. That was a foreclosure though. So it looks like the best deal per square foot was in Northwood Lake Subdivision, Northport. My buddy John Randall over at Keller Williams Franchise Branch, he has it listed. It's a bigger home, late mid-century, but it's $142 per square foot asking price. And you have one more on 69 South here that is a turn-of-the-century home, much newer, much better condition, but it was a dollar more per square foot, so 143. Two really good primary home opportunities, Northwood Lake and Plantation Drive. All right, let's see what's going on at the airport right now. It was not very much going on today. It was overcast again. I was so depressed to see more cloudy weather back. I know there's a cold front coming through today and tomorrow. I actually had to put my jacket on later in the afternoon. All right, this is why I got the different mics so we can turn this camera around. Not that great of a view from the airport today, being cloudy, but that's okay. All right, let's see here. This is my, I've just kind of dedicated this space for people to see all the new construction developments I've done. That was the very first one at the golf course, the Knowles Country Club. And this was right beside it. Same place. And then this one was Northport, right there behind Ace Hardware and Blue Plate on McFarland. That was reformed as well. I've had 4 brand new construction homes developed and sold in a town of 1,600 people and no private sector jobs. That one was $1 million up at the lake, right beside Neptunes Cove. Neptunes Cove subdivision was actually extended right after I closed this one, February 2021. They've been building in there for about 3 years now. And then Woodland Hills, I just rented that one to the new strength and conditioning University of Alabama football coach. He moved in last month. He and his wife and precious baby. That's my training. If you're interested in doing builder training, August Academy can help you out. It was a godsend for me. I've worked with a lot of builders, but you don't get an opportunity to learn even when you're with them. So, and as always, we're live here at the furniture store. There's the big boss. Tried to rearrange and get more room. He's going to the baseball game today. We got customers coming in here. Let me show you the bedding department. Howdy. These are the mattresses right here. This king set, this is a really good king set. We sell affordable stuff here. It's an 18-inch thick mattress, king set for $1,500. And we've got one that's even less. Queen set, 400, 12-inch full set, very firm, perfect for like elderly or somebody that wants something firm. A lot of promotional stuff. We've been rearranging, trying to make more room. We're going to have a better display in here very soon. Very soon. So that's it for today. Don't forget to call my sponsor lender, Ryan Perrineau. He and I make a great team when it's your time to buy. He can really do all sorts of loans. I actually just sent him comps for a condominium loan that he's working on. He can do condos. He can do one-time closing new construction. He can do primary home, secondary home, investment loans, mobile homes. He's a total asset in the financing world. And he and I make a great team, especially when you compound that furniture offer, you know, on top of that. So you get what you expect plus some. What you expect plus some. That's what we do here. So, yeah, and don't forget, if you're interested in my garage condominiums in Reform at the airport, SkySpace condominiums, we're definitely working on that. And I've been in Pickens County this week.